Right, let's have a look. I think we're up and running. Marvellous. As per usual, give us a thumbs up underneath the video. Excuse me, I'll put something in the chat. And that way I know it's all working. Marvellous. Let's see, is there anybody there? Elaine, Roger, evening. Peter N, good evening. Excellent. Slight technical hitch tonight. I've run out of milk, which means I can't have a cup of tea. It's never a good situation, is it? So I'll have some juice instead. Definitely a technical hitch. Evening, Greg, Peter, Stella. Marvellous. Right. So yes, good auction had by all, I think. Evening, Paul. We'll have a quick look through the prices in a moment when everybody's logged in. See what sold. A few bits it didn't, but overall it's a pretty good sale, I think. And then I pulled out the old World's Fair and coin slot from August the 3rd, 40 years ago. Quick scoop of those because they're quite interesting, aren't they? Some seem to be better than others, but we'll see what's in this one. I like it when there's a bit of juicy gossip. Scandal. There's not always scandal in them, sadly. More scandal. We need more scandal. Anyway, let me just separate those out there while people are logging in. We'll have a quick scoop with those as well. Right. Evening, Tom. So yeah, regarding if you bought in the auction, all the invoices have gone out late afternoon. So if you could get them paid up promptly, so I can sort all the accounts out and get everybody paid out again, etc. Regarding collection, so in the email you get, which says something like click here to view your invoice, when you go onto that page to view your invoice, there's a box there that says arrange collection or something like that. If you click that and book in a time slot when you're going to come next weekend, Saturday or Sunday, that helps me a lot on my end, because I can then kind of schedule people in and get your stuff lined up ready to go out. It's going to be a busy weekend, obviously, with collections. If you're booking either Chris or another carrier of your choice, again, just let me know so I can get all the stuff ready for him or your carrier. And hopefully everything will go reasonably smoothly next weekend, and we can get it all out of the warehouse so we can get a new floor built. That's the plan. There we are. Evening, Peter C. So let's have a look. Auction, here we go. What did we sell? The bumper things, £22 each. They were left last time. That's what happens when you don't collect things, they get sold again. So let there be a warning to you. What do we got here? Arc Horse, 75. And another one, 85. These panels, £18 each. I think somebody bought the whole lot. £16 each, whichever. And these kind of flamboyant panels again, £75 a pair. Someone bought all of those, which is good because it speeds things up nicely. And these box of handrail panels, £16. And somebody took all of those. That was good. Right, what do we have here? This rather nice organ, a bandmaster figure. I think I might have zoomed in here slightly too big, haven't I, to get it all on the screen. Anyway, £300. It's about 5 foot tall, rather splendid. He's off to a good home. Firebell, that was interesting. This Firebell engine dinner gong thing, 140. Bit random, these bits, isn't they? Just sort of bits that had come in last time. Solid silver golf trophy, £55. GB's on 32. The shark, that was a bit of a surprise. Metal shark sign, ex Matlock Aquarium, 160. Who doesn't need a rusty shark after all? There you go. What else we sell? Top Cat. Painted panel, that was quite fun. £18. Very well painted, whoever done it. The lovely pedal car, 380. Eiffel Tower, didn't get the Eiffel Tower. The Serco leg. Stocking leg, 160. The music box didn't go, unsurprisingly, because I didn't get time to put a video up. So well, perhaps we'll perhaps save that over till next time. We'll see what the vendor thinks. I might want to take it home again. Lovely thing, it does sound nice, but it needed a proper video doing of it. So hey ho. Radio, 20, Chef 38. That nice Meccano cabinet, 220. Very handy for putting your bits and bobs in. The Auto Golf, fun little thing that, 200. Microphone 65, radio 44. Onto the enamel signs, we had the Duckham's Adcoids, 340 with a thermometer. The Richmond Gem, 220. Royal Navy Marines, 380. The People, 220. Will's Woodbines, 110. Brook Bond Tea, 130. Lions Cakes, 90. That little couple of things, 30 quid. Little badges, £4, £5, £6. The pair of cannons, 75. Chair 36, scooter didn't go. The little garage, 30 quid. The RAC L plate, quite interesting, £100. Batman 26. Again, another little music box. I did have a video of that. I think the video disappeared, annoyingly. Having a few tech issues. The video feed for the auction wouldn't work as well. I don't know why. Just didn't seem to want to go, so. Hey ho. Onto the machines then. Right, so we started off with the Buckley Bones. Center it up there, that's better. Which made 6,700. Nice machine, ex-Mel Gatton collection. The Magic machine didn't go, interestingly, because there's people wanting Magic machines. Obviously, they didn't want that one. Who knows? The football machine, 3,750. That's off to America. The Edward Hall, the fabulous motorcycle, 2,500. That's staying here. Boxers, 1,700. The jukebox again, one that really needed a video. It does, a couple of people come to hear it. It does sound rather sweet, actually. It's a good sound to it. But yeah, if you're interested in any of these bits that didn't sell, just get in touch and we'll see what we can do. The working model, the Churchyard, 2,000. And the little crane, 1950. Really, I sold that one before. It's really nice, really original, that one. Original locks, keys, claw keys, original glass. Front plate's not been cut, everything. It's just a really nice little crane. The jigsaw didn't quite go. Very nice one. Got something half interested in that, so I think we'll get that one gone. Double top didn't go. Wall machines then, the Challenge, a lovely Challenge machine, 1,500. Second time we sold that one. The Wonders Winning Mystery, 1,040. Why is it saying here no data? Interesting. Let me just refresh my feed here. Has it all gone horribly wrong? Ah, there we are. I think I'm back again. Where did I get it? YouTube is not receiving enough video. Well, how much video do you want, YouTube? Goodness me. Yes, the Wonders Winning Mystery, 1,040. The Wonders Honest Joe, 920. Volta didn't sell. The Brian's the Gap win, 800. The QT, that one didn't go. Didn't seem to be much of a day for bandits today for some reason. Roman Head again didn't go. The Greyhound Racer, Greyhound Stadium. KD type machine, £1,000. The grandstand, that's a nice little machine. I like that. Nice deco look to it. One I had not seen before. Jennings grandstand, 700. Crackerjack, didn't quite make it. The Brian's 11s, this unusual one with the extra deep cash box, original crackle paint and everything, sort of unmolested, 900. The lovely winner gift, 1,050. Very nicely restored, that one. The Jennings, the Club Chief, 880. The Buckley didn't go. The high tops didn't go. It's very unusual not to sell high tops. A bit of a staple, really, aren't they? But yep, no real interest this time. The little three-way gripper, interesting machine, 460. The shocker didn't sell. The other shocker didn't sell either. Nobody wanted shockers or bandits today. That's how it goes. Clock. There's a nice French Allwyn, 760 with nice, pretty spandrels, carousel payout in it. Got a good wad of original tokens with that one as well, so it's quite nice. The World War II, the bomber, I'm not sure what the one's called, but the early Oliver Wales with the bomber on the back flash, 700. Triple Tail, 580. Fortune teller, second time we sold that in not that many months. The Oddball Bird Shooter, 240. The Little Love Test, 440. The Coke Vending Machine, 510. The Little BMco Allwyn, 540. The kind of oddball Allwyn, I still don't know who made that one. If anybody knows, who's got one similar, let me know. Interesting. 360. Strip Stamper didn't go. The Blue Spot didn't go. Try Your Grip, 320. The US Marshall Shooter, 440. The BMco Little Wonder Project, 380. A rather nice cigarette vendor, 330. And the Mastermatic Perfume, 350. Squirt yourself for sixpence. I mean, what more could you want than that? The Little Imp, 180. The Cub, 240. These dinky little trade stims. The Ginger, 340. And usually with its plates on the front, they always seem to be missing those for some reason. Little Ball Gum, 220. That looks nice when it's all done. It's so thick with horrible paint. Once they're stripped and polished and painted properly, really nice little machines, those. I like those. The Clover Bell didn't go. The Little Stamp Vendor, 130. Wrigley's Vendor, 130 as well. The Duck Shooter thing, 490. The Aristocrat Wheelie, 200. Money Matador, 230. The Ascot, as we call it. I think it's called 66 properly, anyway, whatever it is. 110. Or was it 88? I don't know, whatever it is. Roller Pack, 260. Interesting little trade stim with the dice. The Gretchen Punt Jet, £100. The Selectum, the Exhibit Supply, 420. Little 21 that's been kind of messed around with once unrestoring and re-restoring properly, 120. Little Vest Park Pocket Basketball, 230. These Sega Victories then, for all those, 65, 90, 200 and 210. The Jubilee for a rebuild, £80. The Ultra, 110. Bingalette, 90. Little sweet vendor to 42. This other little vendor, £60. The target skill for, well, spares or repairs, 380. Valleys 55, 75 and 85. Chopper Chops 32 for 5. It's got to be a bargain, isn't it? 5 slot machine for 32 quid. Excellent. And 30 quid. Then these stands are about 40, well, they're £44, and I think somebody bought the whole lot, £40. They look great. We had them lined up with all the trade stimulators on. They really suit them. Yep, and then the coins. That was it. There you go. That's your lot. Marvellous. Okay, so some nice machines today. Didn't bid on anything because I wouldn't be able to collect. Yeah, I'm sorry that was a bit of a pain this time on the collection front next weekend, but it is what it is. Once we get everything out, get the floor in and get organised, then in the next sale it won't be a problem again. Fortunately, there's so much stuff in the warehouse at the moment, including the big stack of floor waiting to go up, which is currently buried under the machines, that just have to be a bit strict this time. There we are. Not usually, as you know. So there we are. So next sale is 29th of September. A couple of people have asked, can they bring things with them for that sale when you collect from this one? Yes is the answer. Not sure where I'm going to put it yet. Might have to rent some temporary storage again, which is very expensive and annoying, but we'll see. But yes, by all means bring, but machines only. That's all I'm taking in for the next sale again. And then November we should be back to normal, hopefully. So bear that one in mind. Shall we just have a quick look at the wants machine-wise while people are thinking about the next auction? Our latest wants up the pole. Quite a nice machine. I want one of those. I haven't got one of those. Eric, Sky Jump, some Brencos, and the usual, really. There we go. U-Win. I spoke to somebody again today who needs a U-Win. Can't seem to find one at the moment. So if you've got a Brian's U-Win languishing anywhere, streamline one or a flat one, then got people waiting for it. And then all the usual satellites as well. People are hassling me for satellites. Yeah. Yeah, so you got once on the magic machines, but there we are. The one today didn't sell. Marvellous. Right. Oh, yeah, excuse me. I'm knackered. I've got to finish this and drive to the Cotswolds again. So, yeah, there you go. Right, shall we have a quick look in the papers? If you need to know anything, then fire away with the questions or whatever. We'll quick scoot at these, and then I'll bid you all farewell and go and get organised. So, this is World's Fair from Friday, 3rd of August, 1984. £2.5 million plans for Pleasureland hit problems. The massive £2.5 million development plans for Southport's Pleasureland Amusement Park by Blackpool Pleasure Beach Company have had a further setback. Oh dear. Sefton's Council basically agrees with the scheme, which features a Moroccan-style fortress perimeter wall with an ice rink and sports hall, a natural history museum, and 4 new entrances, all built onto the wall. They have jibbed a proposal for 2 public houses, anticipated traffic hazards on the seaward side, and the prospect of 38 advertisement panels on the walls. Well, they did build the kind of Moroccan-style fortress perimeter, didn't they, from memory? I can't remember there being an ice rink, a sports hall, and a natural history museum, though. Who can remember Southport Pleasureland? Etc. Right, what else was happening? That's a 2-page article about all that. Oh, some rides here for sale. A 20-car Enterprise ride by Huss, £220,000. A 20-car Matterhorn by Revachon, 65,000. A 21-car Troika ride. I don't know what that is. 1974, 40,000. A Twist, 55,000, and a Juvenile wheel, 7,500. There you go. Right, what else was happening? One price system paying off at Woburn Park. Hideaway premises for Sholen decorator. Philip Hughes. I know Philip Hughes. Anything else exciting in here? Big success at Selly Oak. Well, been in Selly Oak most of the week filming. How spooky is that? We're in the heart of the Midlands. Anything exciting in the World's Fair? Let's have a look, see. For sale, pub mirrors, badges, showroom paint, brand snaps, things with prices on. It's always seems to be a challenge to find. Chevrolet goldfish. Not much for sale this week. August, I suppose they're all busy, too busy to sell stuff. That's probably the problem. Maybe later in the year there'll be more for sale. There's an arc, 2 arcs for sale this week. 12 distorted glass mirrors, 2 foot 6 by 6 foot. £2,000. Get that nearly each of them now. Did I buy them? Another set I bought. I've got a set like that. Interesting. Oh, well, it's not much for sale this week then. I think it's the wrong time of the year for sales. So if there's no other gossip, we'll have a look at the coin slot. See what was going on in there. Oops. Wanted Gavioli Ferro organ. Well, yeah, don't we all really? Well, that was a bit boring. Right, coin slot. Let's have a look at the coin slot. The Drug Pusher's Paradise. Oh dear. An MP has demanded a ban on unaccompanied children entering amusement arcades, which, he claimed, were now degenerating into a drug pusher's paradise. Mr. John Heddle, Conservative member for Mid Staffordshire, has tabled a series of emergency Commons questions to the Home Secretary, Mr. Leon Britton. Leon Britton, I remember him, calling for urgent action to tighten the law governing the use of gaming machines in arcades. I feel strongly that people under the age of 18 should not be permitted to enter these premises unless accompanied by a parent or another responsible adult. Boy, I'll fart. Vortex. What's Vortex? A new type of 4-player centerpiece where the player uses skill to release coin between one of 7 winning payout lines. Also Aztec Gold and Money Mine. So it's a KW Systems machine, Vortex. That's interesting. Looks like a circular, like a Wheelerman, but with a circular bed that goes around a 4-player. I think it's better to see. It's probably too small. I remember one of those. Vortex machine. Looks like the sort of thing that Paul ought to own. Vortex. Anybody remember that? Interesting. Right, what else have we got interesting in here this time? Kiddie rides. Kiddie ride today was rather lovely, wasn't it? Coin changes. Atari's new game, Return of the Jedi, coming out in September. Okay. A lot of pull machines again. Paul says he can remember it was like a wheelerman. Yeah, it looks like a circular wheelerman machine. Well, a four-sided centre, a circular wheelerman table. Well, was any of those surviving? Probably not. Weird, isn't it, when it's only 40 years ago and it's probably none survive. Which strikes me as a bit strange. Ah, the top 10, the jukebox top 10. That's always interesting, isn't it? Let's have a look. So 40 years ago, the jukebox top 10 was number 10, The Day Before You Came by Blancmange. Number 9, Shack Attack with Down on the Street. Number 8, Everybody's Laughing by Galaxy. Don't remember that one. Number 7, Young at Heart of Bluebells. Number 6, Closest Thing to Heaven, Kane Gang. Number 5, When Doves Cry by Prince. Number 4, Two Tribes, Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Number 3, Hole in My Shoe by Neil. It's done very well, isn't it, for weeks. Number 2, It's a Hard Life by Queen. And at number 1, Tina Turner with What's Love Got to Do with It. There you go. That was a jukebox top 10 40 years ago. Snooker tables. Try to find anything interesting these. It isn't pool tables or not terribly exciting videos except for pool tables. Bar prelude. For sale, 5 Williams Defenders, £325 each. Bally Speed Race Sit-In, £50. Atari Mini Asteroids, £50. Each way shuffles, anything. PCBs. Pin tables. Pick your own fruit. Pick your own fruit. Very good, hey? Very droll. Lucky eggs, pool tables, billiard tables. Space Invader pin table, £275. Antique kiddie ride horse, fully renovated, 50 years old, excellent condition, must be seen, £500. At Northampton, that was. They are all fruit machines. For sale, amusement arcade in the Isle of Man tax haven. Useful. Bally casinos, clubs, videos, pin tables. Bally Dolly, £175. Bally Harlem Glow Troppers, £150. Bally Invaders, £250. Bally Silver Ball Mania, £195. Bally Kiss, £195. Gottlieb Totem, £195. Gottlieb Spider-Man, £225. Gottlieb Countdown, £175. Gottlieb Genie, £175. Zakaria Shooting the Rapids, £150. And Zakaria Hot Wheels, £175. There you go, all from Leicestershire. Key Day Leisure. Whoever they were, or maybe still are. Asteroid, £125. Donkey Kong Jr., £195. Centipede, £175. Tato Defender, £195. Gorilla, £100. Hulk Pin Table, £195. Buck Rogers Pin Table, £195. They were all from Lucky Strike Leisure in Doncaster. Fruits, triple A cranes. Okay. That's exciting for sale. Snooker tables, Vector pin table, 425. Phone's making funny noises at me. Wanted, your jukebox junk. Any age, any condition, collection anywhere. Fair enough. You've had a whole bingos thing here. Look, owing to major refurbishment, we have for sale in good condition electronic display boards for prize money and book sales, complete with key-in unit, £525. Plus a main stage blower, £100, and a 100-position party bingo unit, complete, for £1,900. Cruise ships require fruit machine engineers. I always thought that sounded like a very cool job when I was younger, a teenager. Oh yeah, a fruit machine mechanic on our cruise ships. That'd be good fun, wouldn't it? Cruising around the world tinkering with slot machines. But it's one of those jobs that always seemed to be in the paper. And you thought after a while, maybe it's not such a good job. Because if it's such a good job, why are they always advertising for people to do it? Like, how many cruise ship fruit machine mechanics can you possibly need? So yeah, maybe it wasn't quite such a cool job. Not as glamorous as it sounds. A bit like working in television. That's not quite as glamorous as it sounds, I can assure you. Lincoln City Centre purpose-built roller skating rink. For sale or to let. No price. That's annoying. Business opportunities. Tax losses for sale. Amusement machine company with sole asset £49,000 of agreed tax losses. That's an interesting idea. Anybody want to buy a tax loss? An arcade in Herne Bay, seafront position, leasehold with option to purchase the freehold, 60 grand, no time wasters, please. You can have an established operation in South Yorkshire comprising of 15 fruit machines, 3 pin tables, 22 pool tables, 10 jukeboxes, 12 videos, all on 21 sites. Taking approximately £43,000 a year. Price, £39,000. I think that's about it for the sales. Any gossip on the back page? Let's have a look. Leisure Electronics Limited, based in Cambridge, has gone into receivership. Oh dear. Leisure Electronics operated as a gaming machine operators, agents and computer programmers. They had operated mainly in video games machines with a large number of machines around Cambridge. The VJ Video Jukebox, the first video jukebox which has been the subject of considerable media interest since its launch at the London Hippodrome 12 weeks ago, has now reached full production. The Ace factory in South Wales is now manufacturing the video disc operated machines in order to fulfil orders from several leading operators. The first VJ video disc jukeboxes are now installed and fully functioning in several sites in London, the north of England, the south coast and the West Country, including breweries such as Brains of South Wales and Green King of Suffolk. Operators are very happy with them, apparently. Let's be about Freddie Bailey. Freddie Bailey of Game World Development and his technical director and logic engineer Chris Beasley this week launched a new AWP video game with a great deal of innovation. The machine, Sir Prize, is the development of original drawings made by Mr. Bailey in July 1979, etc. there we are. That's about it then. Marvellous. Right, so any questions? Anybody need to know anything? Fire away quickly. Otherwise, I shall get myself organised. And I've got to go back over, ready for work first thing in the morning. We've got a fete out at the moment. In the glorious Cotswold, I can't spell it. Glorious Cotswolds. That we're filming until Wednesday, I think. Some of my little bits and bobs out on that. And then, not sure what we're doing then. Some Frankenstein's Lab or something I've got to do. That sounds quite fun. So that's with this week's telly project. So we'll catch up again. Hopefully, if I'm back in time Friday night, then Friday night I will try to be. Don't forget to book in your collection slots for the weekend if you've bought at the auction. So when you get your email with the link in to view the invoice, you click that, go to the page with your invoice on, and then you'll see there's a box there that says arrange collection, I think it says. And you can select a time slot. It just helps me know what order people are coming in so I can get the stuff ready for you, if it's Saturday or Sunday, etc. So do please do that, it's very helpful. And we'll see you then next weekend, some of you. If not in person at the warehouse, then hopefully on next weekend's little live stream. So we'll catch up with news of the next auctions. There's some good stuff coming again. Been speaking to people over the past few days. People have been to view, and I've been saying, "Oh, we've got this to come for the next auction, that to come, and the other to come." So there's more good stuff in the pipeline. I think it'll be another good machine sale. If everything comes in that's supposed to, it'll be a very good sale. But as always, I don't like mentioning it until I've actually physically got it, as it were. So so you're not disappointed. So that's it. Right, thank you all very much. As per usual, catch you all Friday or the weekend. Have a jolly week, whatever you're up to. And see you then. Night to night.